Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Benidorm Scooter Sue, and today we're going to talk about holidays, travel and all the chaos. So it's called Etias, it's called a visa, holiday tax. Does anybody really know what it is? And I've tried to look online, all the information is different. None of it seems to tell you really what's going on. So yeah, let's discuss it. So I've looked online, and as I said, some sites call it Etias. Other sites are calling it a visa. I've even seen a visa waiver where you pay a fee not to have a visa to travel. Well, and others are just like a tax for you to come into the country. I've even seen that if I wanted to travel back to the UK, I would have to pay. Now, a lot of people are confused as to when all of these things are rolling out. Nobody really knows. It's supposed to have rolled out last year, but there was a delay. Then there's talk of February, March. I'm hearing rumours of April, but nobody really seems to know. I even, because it's so confusing online, had to message my very good friend Lucy Young, aka the Benidorm Enthusiast, to try and get some information on this, and she's confirmed that no set date has yet been confirmed for the rollout of anything. But what is it going to be when it comes out, and how much is it going to cost as well? There seems to be a lot of confusion with this. I'm seeing €5 to €6. I've also seen €10 to €12. Some say it's a charge for just a single trip. Others are saying it will last for 90 days. And some even say 2 to 3 years. Also, I'm seeing things that you need to travel now. Well, obviously one of them is a standard passport to travel abroad. But again, that isn't as straightforward anymore. It used to be, look at the expiry date on your passport, that's what you go by. Now that isn't the case, because they've now changed it to when your passport was actually issued. Then, of course, travel insurance, again, they're now saying that's got to be a set amount for your travel insurance for you to travel. You also apparently have to have your fingerprints done at the airport. You have to show a valid ticket. This ticket must be a round trip ticket. So if you were going to Spain, to show that you're going to Spain and also returning back home again, you don't intend to stay in Spain. You also have to show where you're staying, and also that you've got enough money to support your stay while you're there. How many people are travelling in your party, and so on. So not only with the lockdown, where they took away the right to see your family, see your friends, told you where you could go, where you couldn't go. You had to go to the nearest supermarket by you, times that you could go out, and so on. Then of course there's the freedom of speech. Not so bad here in Spain, but I know in the UK you can't say certain things. You can't swear in the streets. You can't say Christmas now apparently, because it might offend other nationalities. You can't fly the British flag. So your freedom of speech is gone, and now they're trying to dictate where you can go, where you can't go, where you can travel. Is this going to affect your holidays in the future? Is it going to stop people from wanting to travel abroad? and you work all year to save up to go on your holidays, and now they're dictating that you're going to have to pay all these extras on top of your holidays if it's not expensive enough. Are your staycation holidays going to come back into play? I'm here with fellow YouTuber Benidorm Crazy Marcus. Can I ask your opinion, Marcus?
To be honest...
Hang on, and there we go, guys.
Here I am. To be honest, as I've been saying for quite some time now, the whole world has gone crazy, to be honest. I mean, end of the day, it's just your government really trying to like dictate what you can and can't do. Yet it does come back to the sort of school day thing of, well, how come he can do this yet I can't do that sort of thing. Like one rule for one rule for the other. I mean, with this new paper, the new questions, stuff like that for coming out abroad, does that mean the Prime Minister has to do it? Does that mean government officials have to do it as well? Who knows, guys? Crazy world we live in nowadays.
Exactly. A very valid point with one rule for one and one rule for the other. I mean, look at the time of COVID and the lockdown, and then afterwards, jabs if you wanted to go on holiday, you couldn't travel without. Jabs if you wanted to eat in restaurants, if you haven't had them, you can't eat here. It's all down to your human rights that just simply do not exist anymore. And we're seeing it more and more now in the world. So what has 2025 yet to hold for us? I mean, already here in Spain, and I know it's happened in the UK now, we're back to the masks. If you want to go to the hospital as a patient or a visitor, you need to wear masks. This will be coming more into play. They're saying it's because of respiratory infections are high at the moment, but is that the case? Does Marcus want to add more?
Yeah. With the masks coming into place here in Spain and England, surely it's just because of high pollution. I mean, surely like there's that many cars on the roads nowadays that there is a lot more sort of carbon monoxide, CO2 emissions. So surely it ain't a new virus as they're saying, it's just like poor air quality. However, I am hearing rumours that there is supposedly a new virus coming into the UK. Whether this again has to do with the governments wanting to basically, to put it nicely, kill off more of the population, like so they can house more of other countries' people. Who knows, guys, but it's just a crazy life we live in, so all I can say is be safe, everyone. Be safe.
So there you have it, guys. That's Marcus's opinion. So yeah, all I can say at the end of the day is stay safe, guys. And generally, health-wise, it's common sense. It is cold of an evening. It is damp here of an evening in Spain. So if you're out and about of a night, don't go out in your silly strappy sundresses that you've worn all day. Wrap up a bit, put a jacket or a jumper on, maybe wear a scarf around your neck to protect your throat. And the same goes for the UK, it's cold in the UK now. So just general common sense, looking after yourselves, guys. So take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.